This is why I say the elections are you know, they're not fair, but they're free in the sense that like there is a real amount of pro-Erdogan support in the country. The number being like 51% plus or 50% plus is real. This is outside of the fucking palace tonight. The economy is shit. There's like a lot of suppression of civil liberties. And these are the motherfuckers that are celebrating it, bro. Like, I mean, it's just wild. If the earthquake happened closer to the election, would that have moved the needle? No. No. Bro, the earthquake struck regions voted 70% plus for Erdogan in the last round. No, man. These motherfuckers would have been like literally casting ballots from under the rubble, okay? Nah, dude. No, it literally helped them. I don't know how. I actually don't understand it. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. They don't, like, it's hard to understand. It's hard to comprehend. But, like, the example I use is West Virginia, right? You look at these motherfuckers in West Virginia, it's like plus 35 red state, right? And it's like the Republicans have fucked them over and over again for years, right? But they still vote for the Republican Party. They love Republicans, right? It's like kind of a similar thing where they just don't think that it's like the fault of the party that has been like ass fucking them nonstop. And it's the same principle. These guys see an earthquake, they experience it, they fuck their friends and their family members die. And like they can't comprehend that the reason for why that happened is because of like 30 years of corruption. They just think like, nah, it's just God did that. But also, you know, Erdogan is doing his best. Like we're still in support of him. He's doing a very good job. The opposition is like, they're British spies or they're English spies. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, Turkish lira slips as Erdogan claims victory. The Turkish lira slipped towards a fresh record low against the dollar as the president, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, claimed victory in the country's presidential election on Sunday. A win that would steer his increasingly authoritarian rule into a third decade. Currency opened at 20 to the dollar. 20. $1 is 20 fucking liras, dude. It's crazy. And because the Turkish economy is pegged on the dollar, that means like, that doesn't fucking mean that it's good for the Turkish people because then every price goes up. Like everything. The price of everything is basically off of like it feels like the Turkish people exist under the dollar. Like they're buying things. Their purchasing power goes down when this shit happens. It's not just like good for trade per se. Okay? It's not like it's not like what you can purchase for 20 lira stays the same. No, it doesn't. You raise money for the victims of earthquakes, but not calling them mofo? Wait, what do you mean? Brother, it don't matter if they're fucking pro-Erdogan. They don't deserve to fucking die. What kind of stupid shit is this? I talk about this all the time. What do you mean? I don't give a shit. You know, of course I'm gonna still fucking raise funds for earthquake relief. That is an insane take. Bro, imagine you left Turkey 15 years ago. $1 was 2 lira. Yeah. And even that was like kind of wild. Hasan gerçekten AKP verdi diye yardımlarım haram olsun diyenler var. Ama benim sikimde değil o insanların perspektifi. Ben öyle bir insan değilim. Like a bag of chips is 25 lira is what this guy is saying. When I lived in Turkey, last time I was in Turkey, 2009, a bag of chips was like 3 lira, 2 lira, okay? Think about that. 1 lira. Think about that shit. That is insane, dude. Anyway, Trump voters and Erdogan voters are the same in your opinion? Yes. Conservative reactionary movements are very identical universally, globally, okay? They're very similar to one another. The way that they experience the world, the way that they fucking refuse to comprehend certain realities, like the top of the hour ad break, which comes at the top of every hour. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. For the Turks in the chat, with your inflation, it's probably not $5. In America, it's $5. So what? That's $100, 100 lira for the Turks for a subscription. Fazladan köpek istersen ben gelebilirim. Yok bende var yok. I mean, people still have a way to live. I don't know how else to describe it. Like no matter what happens, you still figure out it out, right? Anyway, here is the 3-minute ad break now. Prime has local pricing in Turkey. You still get Prime subs at least? Yeah. Guess there's that. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Lady Galadriel says, if I take a video of what's happening in Istanbul at the moment, you wouldn't believe. They've been in the streets since 7 p.m. and it's 11 p.m. They're making noise, celebrating like crazy, and literally mentally sick. The sad part is it's the same scene happening in Lebanon and Syria and other shithole Middle Eastern. Okay, chill. I don't care anymore. I'm going to apply the U.S. visa. I already work in an American company as a software developer. You think Erdogan doing you think Elon doing Erdogan's bidding had a tiny effect? No. No. I don't think so. I think it's so marginal that that's not that big of a deal. I mean, what it says about Elon is much more significant in my opinion. Like Twitter is marginal, brother. Everyone watches television, and TV is entirely captive to Erdogan's interests. Guys, the way I describe this is like this, okay? So there's TV channels, right? Before the last election, this was the runoff, right? Before the last election, Erdogan delivered Erdogan basically delivered a like how can I describe this in American terms? Like he had like a teleconference, right? He had like a televised appearance. And that televised appearance was on every single channel. It'd be like Cartoon Network was playing it. You know what I mean? Like understand. Like it would be like HBO would be playing Erdogan's televised appearance. Like every channel played it. Like it wasn't just like the news networks. It was literally every fucking channel in the country that showed his appearance, okay? In that time slot. It's like it's not something that you can like comprehend with like Western sensibilities in a way. It's not like a State of the Union address, okay? Because the State of the Union address is not being played on the Disney network. You know what I mean? So he did that shit, and the opposition has none of that. If you look at like the actual, and this wasn't an emergency broadcast, this was just for him to basically prop up his campaign one last time before the election. Okay? And the thing is, like, the opposition would get like 30 seconds of airtime, and then Erdogan would get hours and hours and hours of airtime about like how great he's doing, how wonderful, and how hard they're trying to like uplift Turkey. And Turkey is also a country with a lot of like, you know, hyper nationalistic sensibilities. Even the most average Turkish person still is like, by Western standards, like an ultra nationalist. You know what I mean? So in a country like that, there is a lot of like collectivist sentiment that you can really harp on, where you can say like, oh, we're all together. We're fighting against the, you know, Western demons. We're fighting against liberal degeneracy, you know, liberal perverts. Okay? Like when you even on the left, even like the leftist coalition, the liberal coalition still had like you know, they were still trying to express as much nationalistic sentiment as they possibly could, but it was nothing in comparison to like Erdogan, who did you know, who controls it, just like when the Democrats will prop up like a patriotic military veteran against like a Republican that has never served, and the Republican that never served is seen as like significantly more patriotic than the veteran that the Democratic Party is putting forward. Erdogan called the CHP gay straight up. Yeah, he did. I saw that on Russia. I saw the Russia Today title. I don't know if he actually did that. I mean, it was pretty funny. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, he did do that. He did say that. Erdogan calls opposition pro-LGBT at the election rally. Elsewhere, protesters threw stones at Istanbul Mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu, a member of the main opposition Republican People's Party, during an election rally. They threw stones, bro. They're literally like, they're like animals, dude. I swear to God. Hayvan abi, ne anlatayım ki? Hayvan değil, yaratık. At his rally in Istanbul, the president was appealing to his conservative Muslim voter base. AK Parti, AKP, and other parties in our alliance would never be pro-LGBT because family is sacred to us. We will bury those pro-LGBT in the ballot box. Erdogan has toughened his rhetoric against the gay community in recent years, frequently labeling members deviants. On Sunday, he also attacked his key election rival Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu, who heads the main opposition alliance. My people will not allow drunks and boozers to take the stage. Erdogan also said, Mr. Kemal, you can drink barrels of it. Nothing can cure you, he said. Erdogan, following his re-election, said the LGBT cannot infiltrate among us. Sus. We will be reborn. The family is sacred. The violence against women is forbidden. You know what's really funny about this take? Is that, like, they are, just like the American conservatives, okay, anti-LGBT, pro-child marriage, okay? This coalition that Erdogan has put together has motherfuckers who literally openly advocate for fucking children, okay? They're pro-child brides. It's not even a joke. Like, they openly say it. It's like the Republicans identically, okay? It's like the conservatives in the same exact way. They're like, none of that gay shit. That's degeneracy, but also pro-children getting married. And if you think that's just Islam, no, it's not. Shut the fuck up, idiot. I hate that because it's happening in America too. It's so fucking stupid. You can't, like, your brain is so goddamn dense, you don't even understand it. I just made a comparison to fundamentalists, to religious fundamentalists here in the United States of America doing the same shit. It's right wing, okay? Just stop thinking like it's just Islam or anything like that. It's just right wing dumb motherfuckers, okay? That's it. It's it. You think Matt Walsh is Muslim? Huh? You think he says Bismillahirrahmanirrahim before he starts his fucking commentary about Target? Mahmoud Walsh. Also, none of these motherfuckers are like actually religious, okay? It's just bullshit. It's just a facade. It's a facade to get like dumb motherfuckers in rural areas to vote for them. That's it. Ümmetin lideri Matt Walsh. Aynen. Mehmet Walshoğlu. Yeah. Mahmut Walsh. Walshoğlu. Din kardeşlerimiz ama camiye gitmiyorlar. Yeah, here. This is Mahmut.
It is not. In fact,
this is not Mehmet Walshoğlu, okay? This is just American Matt Walsh. So strange that they have the same exact attitude. You know what I mean?
Öyle bir haykıralım ki Ankara bunu duysun.
How's this guy not dead yet? That's the thing I don't understand. I mean, I do understand it. Evil never dies, bro. I swear to God.
İstanbul'un tüm ilçeleri bunu duysun. Kardeşlerim, bu CHP LGBT'ci midir?
CHP LGBT'ci midir? I'm sorry. It's like funny to hear literally the same rhetoric from this fucking monkey, okay? This fucking animal over here. Jesus Christ, dude. LGBT'ci midir?
Bu herif LGBT'ci midir? Bu İYİ Parti LGBT'ci midir?
He's saying like every single. He's asking the crowd. He's doing crowd work. He's saying, all the opposition coalition parties, like one by one, he's calling them out, saying, are they LGBTG, which is LGBT supporters, basically. Yeah, he's doing his call and response. Yeah, just like the fucking idols that we watched yesterday. That's his call and response. And the audience goes, ugh, ugh. LGBT'ci midir? Ugh.
O yanındaki bazı ufaklıklar var. Onlar da LGBT'ci midir?
He's saying there's like little tiny infants next to them, and they're also pro LGBT.
Peki AK Parti'ye LGBT sızabilir mi?
He asks, can the LGBT infiltrate the AKP, And they go, no! The crowd goes wild. Oh. LGBT'ci midir?
MHP sızabilir mi? Cumhur İttifakı'nın diğer üyelerine sızabilir mi? İşte unutmayın. Yunus'un her dem yeniden doğarız. Bizden kim usanası dediği gibi her seçim bizim için bir yeniden doğuştur. Bizde aile kutsaldır. Aileye
Yeah, he's saying family is holy, okay? In our understanding of the world.
kimse dil uzatamaz.
No one can speak out against the family.
Kadına şiddet bizde yasak,
No violence towards women. We do not allow it.
haramdır.
It's haram. So this part is actually really interesting. So let me say something. First of all, there's a lot of femicide in Turkey. Obviously, there's a major problem with that. But having said that, Turkey has always had like a aggravating like what's the term for it? So in Turkey, in the laws, if you actually do harm towards women or children, it has like an additional penalty on top of it. So technically, in a weird way, like it enhances your punishments, and that is something that is true. There is literally it will add additional like an aggravating enhancement. Like it's an aggravating factor. So technically he's not wrong about that, even though it's like not necessarily utilized, because there's like plenty of fucking there's plenty of violence towards women. So but that's why he's saying that.
Buna kimse tevessül edemez. Ve ümüğünü sıkarız.
Ümüğünü sıkarız ne demek lan? He said we'll squeeze the ümük ne? Ümüğünü sıkarız ne demek lan? Yani boğazını. Oh, okay. He's saying we'll choke them. Throat. Okay, neck. But like he said it in a very weird way.
Önümüzdeki dönemde milletimize ne söz verdiysek onu yapacağız. Yerine getiremeyeceğimiz hiçbir sözü vermeme prensibimize de bağlı kalacağız.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna fulfill all my promises, blah blah blah, all this shit. Yeah, it's yeah. Translation confirmed. Citizen Free Press. Yeah. This is what they fucking said. What the fuck is this? Dr. Robert Malone Pfizer interview? Jesus Christ, dude. If you would like to listen to Erdogan singing, lol, what the fuck? Wait, what? No, there's no way. Is this ulan şarkı mı söylüyor bu herif?
Hazır mısınız?
Kolay mı sanıyorsun? Söyleyelim şimdi tüm dünya duysun.
Duyanlara, duymayanlara, soranlara.
What the fuck is this? What? Yo, I did not know this. What the fuck? Okay, that's it. No American leader would ever do that. No American leader could ever do that, okay? What the fuck? Yo! What the fuck? Okay, now I take it back. You know he's off that Zaza. There is no way this motherfucker doesn't actually drink, okay? Like, or smoke something. No way, dude. Bu adam içmiyor mu yani şimdi? İnanmıyorum. %100. Çekip geliyordur bunlara mitinglere. Yok artık yani. Öyleydi ama son zamanlarda kalktı. Legal olarak kaldıramadılar. But they still lower the femicide crime though. Good behavior in court, which means you just wear a suit.
Sormayanlara biz onu seviyoruz. Çok seviyoruz.
What the fuck? He's not even singing along with the song. He's just singing to his own beat. You know what I mean? He's like the baby. Bro, who does this motherfucker think he is, bro? He thinks he's spitting. Fiona. No. Let Kaya have that. You have your own. Don't be. Get your own. Don't look at me like that. Abi rezil oldu, kapat. Oğlum daha ne rezil olacaksınız zaten. Bitti amına koyayım, bitti. Ne oldu? Dolar 20 lira olmuş abi. Zaten bundan daha yüksek ne olacak? Dolar 100 lira olacak amına koyayım her söylediği şarkıdan sonra. What does seviyorum mean? It means I love it.
Çok seviyoruz.
He said we love Istanbul. We love it a lot.
Üsküdar'ı çok seviyoruz.
Bro, what the fuck? I can't believe this. This is unacceptable. That's unacceptable, dude.
Hazır mısınız?
Önceden dediğine bak LGBT ile ilgili.
Yılındaki Erdoğan LGBT'li yurttaşlar için, o yönelimdeki insanlar için bakın ne demiş.
Bir defa yani eşcinsellerin de kendi hak ve özgürlükleri çerçevesinde
He's talking about rights for gay people, like queer
bir
people.
defa yasal güvence altına alınması şart.
He says we must. Oh my God. He literally said we must 20 years ago. Okay? 20 years ago, Erdogan, before he became like the Erdogan that you know, literally saying we must defend LGBT rights.
Zaman zaman bazı televizyon ekranlarında onların da muhatap oldukları muameleleri bir defa insani bulmuyoruz. Bu ayrı. Bir defa
Peki bir daha alalım.
Wait, what?
onların da muhatap oldukları muameleleri bir defa insani bulmuyoruz. Bu ayrı.
What happened to him? What do you mean what happened to him? He was already he was already a cultist Islamist even back then. He always was. But he was a conniving, cunning politician, so he was just saying whatever he wanted to say to get Western support.
Bir defa
Peki bir daha alalım.
yani eşcinsellerin de kendi hak ve özgürlükleri çerçevesinde bir defa yasal güvence altına alınması şart. Zaman zaman bazı televizyon ekranlarında onların da muhatap oldukları muameleleri bir defa insani bulmuyoruz.
Ne demek? İkinci tarafı ne? Muhatap oldukları insani bulmuyoruz. Ne demek? Anlamıyorum ben onu. Lan vallahi Türkçeyi mi unuttum amına koyayım? Nece konuşuyor bu herif ben? Ya vallahi unuttum yani herhalde bazı sözleri. Ne diyor anlamıyorum. Like he's saying adam ya ikinci tarafını anlamıyorum ne dediğini. He's saying that the people who are anti-LGBT are being inhumane towards the gay community. Is that what he's saying? Or is he saying that like the way that the LGBT on television is like misbehaving? Onu biz 20 senedir anlamıyoruz, sen rahat ol.
Vay.
Ya işte bakın görüyorsunuz. Kabuk bu kadar kabuk değiştirebilen hızla.
Yeah, this is these Turkish TV channels that show LGBT people are not good. No, I don't think he's saying that. What? Bahçeli talking about
Çok
Jesse
yerde
James?
tekrarladım. Malatya'da da tekrarlıyorum. Malatya yiğitler
What the fuck? Jesse James is an American cowboy. What? Dude, don't show me this fucking guy. I don't want to even look at this guy, okay? No, this is too much. He's the I just don't know. Wait, what? Seçimin son günü.
gönlü Toroslar kadar yüce, gönlü Akdeniz kadar engin, Türkmen uşaklarına sesleniyorum. Hans, Sam, Tony,
Fuck, dude. This is the ultra nationalists, okay? JJJ. This is MHP, okay? They are the ultra nationalist, psychotic fucking right-wing nationalist party, okay? And he's speaking out to the entire Turkic world. You know how like I'll sometimes say like, you know, the Native Americans are Turkish? Like these guys literally believe that, okay? They are the Grey Wolves, exactly. And he's I guess he's like doing a call out to all the fucking, you know, Western world.
Johnny, Herkel, Frank, alayı birden Türkiye'de Recep Tayyip Erdoğan'ı sikmeye kalksa
Oh no, this is that. No, stop. Ya yapmayın oğlum, göndermeyin bana. He's saying all the names that he mentioned is trying to fuck Erdogan, but it's not. It's a misspeak. It sounds so stupid. Okay. I can't. Well, let's just move on. This is not serious. Stop. Ay.